I swear, goalkeepers are really hard to come by in this game and this database, and I need to check out a couple more. So we're going to check out Nathaniel Nwosu today. Let's take a look at how his career goes. Nathaniel Nwosu has a potential number of about 133, so not quite Wonder Kid potential. However, still pretty good potential, and he can rise a fair bit. He's only 16 years old right now, contracted to Water FC in Nigeria. You can pick him up on a free at the start of the game. He is a first choice goalkeeper for the team, but it is a Nigerian team, so not quite European standards just yet. As you can see, his goalkeeping numbers are not fantastic. He's got some 13s, which are great. 17 determination is fantastic. Agility of 15, 14, fitness of 15, always helpful. But overall, he looks not too bad. I don't think he's going to grow into Neuer or Allison levels. However, he could probably step in as a backup at some point in his career. Again, 16 years old. He's really only got the sky's the limit. Now, the reason I chose Nathaniel Nwosu is A, he's a goalkeeper. B, the FM blog website actually brought him kind of a quick blurb about him. So I wanted to see what he was like, how the next 10 plus years would go. And again, this is the winter update, so everything is brand new here. I now have all the way through like 2041 or thereabouts. So I'm going to do, figure things out and see how far to go. But the next 10 years are the crucial bits. Basically, the FM blog has said he's got great technical ability. He's a good size for a keeper. He's basically a good, capable backup for a lot of European sides. In 10 years, let's see if that's any true. 10 years on, it is the end of the 2033 season. Nathaniel Nwosu is now found at Cremonese. He is rated 900k to 2.7 million, 7.75 per week. First choice goalkeeper is, who's he wanted by? He is wanted by Leganes. Not exactly your first choice for some of the top teams around. 27 years old, but still, some of the goalkeeping numbers are pretty good. 14s and 13s, passing of 12s, not fantastic, especially for a 27-year-old, but he still has several years left in his career. But still, 13s and 14s, not too bad. Again, backup goalkeepers for a lot of different European squads. Definitely take a look and scout him and see what he does in your save, and is he worth picking up? As you can see, after the 2023-24 season, he moved from Water FC to SV Ried, which is in Austria, on a free, and basically spent so many years between SV Ried and SV Ried 2. He's got numbers. I don't know why he's spending so much time in the lower leagues or in the second tier, but then move on to Bordeaux for 475k. He had some not too bad numbers right now, and then moved on for 825k, I guess kind of a money move, to Cremonese. Milestones was completely blank when we first started the save, but as you can see, African Under-23's Cup of Nations best goalkeeper, SV Ried seasonal best 11s, you can see that. First international cap against Zimbabwe at age 22. Relegation from the Bundesliga, powered by T-Mobile. Can't stand that, but bought by Bordeaux for 475, named in their seasonal best 11, named in Nigeria's seasonal best 11, bought by Cremonese for 825, rising up to 1.1, and named in their seasonal best 11. Promotion from the Serie BKT, so the second tier in Italy. But so far, it looks like he's doing somewhat well, and he's helping the teams out. Getting relegated, not so much, but getting promoted is good. Named in seasonal best 11s is good, so he's playing a lot of numbers there. Injury-wise, is one of the lowest amount of injuries I have seen on a player yet. He's had a major one in 2022 with a broken ankle, out for 5 months. But then everything else is slight, pretty much, with 2 moderates, 8 days and 3 weeks. So yeah, that'll keep you out for a little while, but nothing, all slights since the 24 season. And it's looking fantastic in terms of, injury status. He does have 23 caps right now, so I guess he is Nigeria's primary goalkeeper, or at least on really good rotation. Biography-wise, Nwosu has earned recognition from the soccer community for his achievements, won the African Under-23 Cup of Nations Best Goalkeeper and Austrian Goalkeeper of the Year on 4 occasions. So again, why is he bouncing around between the second group and the first group in SV Ried? I don't know, but moved on to Bordeaux and then Cremonese. We'll see how he does in a couple years' time right now, but he's recognizable to people from a wide range of playing backgrounds, but perhaps more to those in Austria than Italy. So, he has a growing reputation, Definitely one to take a look at, especially if you're struggling for that backup goalkeeper. So in 2040, he is 34 years old, not for sale, contracted to Sharaja. I don't know, but they are in UAE. So he is still bouncing around. He's gone from Cremonese to Lens. Let's actually go to the career stats. Cremonese, he spent some time there, 1.1 million. He did reach that contract level. But then in 37-38, moved on to RC Lens for 975K. And the following year, for the exact same amount, 975K, moved on to Sharaja. I don't know anything about the UAE levels, but you can see he is doing fantastic there. So I guess the UAE, if you found yourself in a UAE or a UAE type save, he's a great pickup. 34 years old. He has 63 caps now, so I don't know, maybe still the primary goalkeeper, maybe not. Maybe still in good rotation on their squad. But he is not for sale. 12K per week until 2042. He's an important player. You could see one-on-ones, 15. He's got a lot of 14s now. Still some, two 13s. There you go. Communication and handling. But mentals, physicals, he's got some numbers here and there, but that goalkeeping numbers are fantastic. 15 positioning. So overall, again, he looks like he can do really well as a backup keeper, or if you're in these lower leagues, he might be able to really reach his potential of that 133 number. Milestones, same as usual. Named in Nigeria, seasonal best 11. RC Lens, seasonal best 11. Cremonese, seasonal best 11. They were relegated in 2037 from the Italian Serie A, and not brought back. So, but then he moved on to RC Lens and Shiraja. So, yeah, he's having an interesting career, but I think it's still definitely worth taking a look. He has picked up a lot more injuries still, really just slight injuries. Two moderates here and there, 2 and 4 weeks, both a concussion and the sprained ankle ligaments, then a stubbed finger for out for 2 days. But injury-wise, definitely not a problem. So that is Nathaniel Nwosu at 34 years old, Nigerian. I mean, he's looking pretty good. Again, backup. I'm going to say backup, backup, backup. Or if the lower leagues, definitely try him out. It's 7.0 numbers and above in the UAE leagues. Fantastic. So anyway, that is it for Nathaniel Nwosu. I am Sapping FM for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.